Oh no, it already paused it. See? Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. See, it paused it. When you tried to call Raquel on the Discord way, it paused it and I had to go out and back in and it's scary for a minute. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Yeah, so don't try to call through Discord or anything. At least not when I'm on the live. Because I thought I set it where for no things to come up except for like that Fire app and stuff and PayPal and CashApp. But um oh, you couldn't hear me. So I was just blabbering away. Are you serious? You guys couldn't hear all of that? Now now he can hear you but can't see you. Oh my gosh. Oh, well. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I've been on lives before and the people are just like blah 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 going on and no one can hear them and it's it was my turn. So embarrassing. Ugh, I don't know what you guys heard, if you guys heard anything. How did I not see any of that in the chat? It was like stuck or something. Anyways, if you couldn't lip read, I was saying what was I saying? First of all, I was saying I am not going to have the retrograde to blame things on for much longer, like my being late all the time or things not working. And I was just saying hi to everybody, and I was so excited to see you all and like Chrissy and stuff. How she always gets in at the end, and I'm so happy you're here early, girl. And Healing Sparsh and everybody. And then I think I saw Alvin on here too early, and Crystal. Of course, Raquel and K-pop and Love Oracle. Oh, you guys, like I had 20 messages. Audio is off, and I wasn't listening. There was this one live I was on one time of somebody, and his was like that. He was just going on and on and on. Everybody's like, your audio's off. We can't hear what you're saying. I mean, it was like 15 minutes later, and he's still just like blah 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 blah. And then we're all like, let's all do the same emoji. So everybody just started putting like those caution signs, the yellow ones, triangles with the exclamation mark. Like everybody just started putting chunks of those. So the live chat was just like caution, 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 like and I left. He still didn't like notice. I eventually left and I don't know what happened, but all right, guys. All right. Let me go down to the bottom. M92, everybody. Hi, Brian. Hi, guys. I get so excited seeing you guys over and over. It makes me so happy. Okay, so real quick, probably why you couldn't hear me, one thing I was saying was about the before we get started was about the split screen thing that I have set up today. Maybe that was why it wasn't working at first. But anyways, I have the thing set up today. The link is at the very top of the chat. I couldn't put it in the description, but it's also, if you go out of here into the post on my page, I just posted like an hour ago. It's a link that regular people that I know, I'm like, I feel good about what you guys will probably say. You guys aren't going to say anything crazy and get my channel deleted. For you kind of guys, when we do your reading or whatever, you can join me split screen on the live. Wouldn't that be fun? And if you want to show your face, you can. Otherwise, you can point it at your cat or dog or couch or tree, or I think you can just turn off the video, and just have your voice however you want. And you don't have to, but it's kind of cool. We get to see like everybody. K-pop's done it before. Kiva's done it. Tanya's come on with her voice before. Divine Timing, of course. Like, yeah, so if you guys want to, when it's your reading turn, all you do is click on that link. Easiest way is go on that post where I posted it, and da da da. It'll take you right kind of to it, okay? And I'll accept, and there we go. Yeah, but if it starts freezing a bunch, I'm gonna try to watch the comments, and if it starts freezing a bunch when we're doing it, let us know, and I don't know, we'll probably just stop doing that because it did it before, and it was just like this person would freeze, that person would freeze, and it was just like a mess. Maybe it depends on how the service is for the day or something. I don't know. Okay, guys. Alrighty. So first of all, not first of all, 10th of all, do I have anybody keeping a list or wanting to keep a list? You do not have to, but let me know real quick, guys, if anybody's wanting to keep a list or if I need to start one. Oh, Raquel, dude, you're good. How much is the live reading? We're doing free live readings. It's good that you got in soon. They're free live readings, but if anybody donates, they cut in line. And also any members that come in, like Love Oracle, she's a member. K-Pop's a member. So they also cut in line. And donating is $5 to cut in line, but $5.99, you pay that one time for the whole month. And every time you come in, you get to cut the line as if you had donated. Okay. So if there's like sometimes a few members and donators all kind of come in at once, and then the free readings get pushed out a little bit. But yeah, like if it was me, I'd become a member. It makes more sense money wise, but and I don't like to wait too much sometimes. But however you guys want. And I know in other countries, like it's like, oh, $5.99, which is a lot. It can be a decent amount here too. But in other countries, it can be like, wow, that's like a whole bunch. So I totally get it. La 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 la. There's one of my Kivas here in Farouk. Hi, everybody. I'm from California in the United States. Yeah. This is amazing. How does the list look so far? It looks amazing. Okay, and now, see, remember that roll call thing? The one that I said about copying and pasting the very first comment of the thing? That's one, like, already we want to post because we're not doing roll calls yet, but we do want people to be aware. Because, like, see, people will get on the list right now and they'll be like, I'm 10 away. I'll just go, do something else for a while or watch something else for a while. And that's when, if we do a roll call and just to see who's still around, and they're gone, then they come back in and they're like, what happened? So this way, if we like post that, stay present comment, then people will at least be aware of that, and they can choose to do what they want to do. Okay, but at least they'll be aware that there could be roll calls, and we don't do them to be mean or to trick you or to like, haha, we got you off the list or anything. But hold on, kitty cat here on my phone. But we do it to just because the list gets really long really fast, and to just kind of make it fair to those that are spending time hanging out and stuff. I've got to look up bumblebee medicine. You know what I hear? Because I see bumblebees everywhere right now, inside out, not inside, in front, out back, like everywhere. A lot. And when I see something a lot, like, to me, a bumblebee means like the working really hard, but also they're so like fluffy and soft looking. So maybe like working really hard, but making sure to like not be overdoing it and bringing like softness like into it, and making sure enjoyment's in there and rest and everything. That's what I hear. Okay. So Love Oracle is first. Okay, so Love Oracle. Girl, I would love to have you come on. Do you want to come on split screen with me and try it for your reading? Pretty please. You can hold your kitty up in front of it. Your beautiful, beautiful sweetie pie kitty. Let me know, Love Oracle. Oh, you want a love reading. You know what was interesting yesterday after that reading? Like, it really was interesting what I did for you. I thought about it like several times and feeling like it kept feeling like it was really meant to be a love reading. And then it felt like I still heard what I heard, but it felt like the universe or something was like, okay, we'll do this then or something. But it was just an interesting feeling. It was like I really feel like initially it was supposed to be like a love read for you. So it was on my mind later. My phone had been acting up. Aw. Thank you for hiding probably not good comments, K-pop. Yeah, anything rude or disrespectful, best to either, well, if it's rude or disrespectful, like it's best to just hide them from the channel and just, be done so we don't have to worry about them coming back. Hold on one second. This is that cup, guys. That doesn't it doesn't work in that spot over there. But look at it working perfectly today because I'm not in that spot. But watch and remember, next time I'm sitting over there, I bet you the lid won't work. My tea's coming out just fine though today. Okay. Here we it's staticky. It is. That's kind of interesting because your name is It Is. And it's like it is staticky. Is it really staticky? Can somebody else besides It Is let me know if yours is staticky? Lucky around. I don't know if that was autocorrect or if you really wrote it like that, but how funny. I know. No, basically, it's love and light with boundaries. And I totally see it like that too. I've told Love Oracle, I'm like, that's so me. Because really, I mean, I'm not love and light and do what you want to me. I'm a love and light and a doormat. No, it's like love and light with boundaries. Good, good. Awesome, guys. Maybe It Is Staticky was just doing it for fun just because their name is It Is. All right, so I don't need my list because I got beautiful Raquel taking care of that. And so we got Love Oracle's reading right now. She's not going to come on live because her phone's been messing up a little bit, but we'll check the next person. I got my pink cards today. They're like, you haven't used me in forever for the live reading. So the tower, it's time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so this is for Love Oracle. Yes, I was like that before, a doormat. Yeah, me too. And I don't know how it was with you or you other guys, but I know me when I was literally like a doormat. I did everything. Yes, yes, yes. Even if I didn't want to, even if it was anything. Yes, 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 yes. um, yeah. And when I first started having boundaries, I actually I did this and I've seen this in other people. It's like I started to go like a little far the other way. Like nobody's gonna do that to me anymore. And I kind of went like a little far that way. And then it's like after time, like I pulled back to what I consider like a perfect balance. And I just feel like a lot of people do that with healing and growth. It's like you've been this way for so long and you finally understand and see another way and feel what it feels like. And you can kind of like take it like a little far. And then it's like, oh, this isn't feeling like the best either. And so then you pull back a little bit and it's like, this is like just right. So, Joanna, hi everybody. Aw. Thank you, Healing Sparsh. Just hanging out for a little. You're so sweet. I love you so much. Thank you. Okay, here we go, guys. This is for Love Oracle. And Love Oracle has a beautiful channel, guys. Just go check her out. Beautiful, beautiful messages. I love her so much. She's actually got 2 channels. Can you put both of your channel names after your reading? So you can focus on this. But after your reading Love Oracle, put like both of your channels in there. One's like Oracle and Tarot and beautiful messages, and the other one's, what's it called? Drip art? Like with music and stuff? Which is really cool. I'd seen it before but didn't know what it was, and now I understand it a little better. It's really cool. Okay, Love Oracle. Love reading for Love Oracle. Love reading for Love Oracle. I'm drawn to a little wasp flying above me. I hear kind of something, but we'll see if it comes through in the messages. Interesting, kind of, because I with the wasp, it kind of reminded me of like the sweetness of bees and like like honey and stuff like that. But then also like how it can hurt too. Like yeah, if you ever got stung by a bee, but a wasp is like, ugh. I got stung by a wasp on my lower back. Put a shirt on that I had hanging out or up somewhere, and it was in there, and I rubbed my back, and it's yow yow yow. But so I kind of like when I saw that wasp, thought kind of like sweetness, but kind of like a rose, like the beauty, but also the thorn, you know. And then the first card out is Two of Pentacles here, which to me it's kind of like the both sides of it, you know, Love Oracle. Like how love in general can give you like the best of the best feelings, but it also can be super scary and everything, because it can also, to the same degree it can make you feel so good, it can also make you feel so bad sometimes. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Exactly. You going to sleep, healing sparks. Good night, sweet dreams. Okay, more for Love Oracle. This one for Love Oracle about love. my sounds and my expressions, huh? Got 10 of Cups there. Let me get a couple more cards, okay? You got something going on, girlie, you haven't told us about? Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups? What's up with this? I don't know. We're talking about love. And see, I was feeling this at the beginning of your read yesterday. That's where the universe, I swear, wanted to go. And we're like, okay, we'll do this. But yeah, those are really interesting cards, you know, to come out for love. I wouldn't doubt that there's somebody very much interested in you, kind of pacing themselves, maybe not kind of like a slow and steady interest. I don't know if you're aware. Maybe you're aware, maybe you're not. But I see like beautiful intentions with this. I don't know. It is really weird. I don't really do this. I don't know if you guys, can you see? My hand is like trembling. Can you see that? My hand is literally, only this one is trembling. Like, I don't know if this, oh, I got chills too. I don't know if this like scares you or like excites you like in a way, but it feels almost like a little bit of like fear. It could be them, it could be a person that's interested in you too, feeling a little bit of fear, because my hand holding this card is literally like it was shaking. That's really weird. I don't know. And we got sirens. You guys probably think I live in the middle of a big city or something. I don't. It's the smallest, tiniest mountain town. So many sirens here, huh? You know, it's a lot of older people here, kind of like people call it like a retirement community. A lot of older people move up here and stuff. And so I think it might be, just like, I remember when I was taking care of my mom where she lived, it was all older people. And we always had like ambulances coming there and stuff, just checking on things, or people thought this or that were going on. Anyways, just sending some good energy over there real quick. Okay, let's keep going. Fire truck, yeah, fire truck and ambulances. And okay, more for love oracle. You do? What city? Oh, you don't have to say. What street do you live on? What's your house number? Let's see here. He's scared. Is there somebody? Hold on. I'm not aware the irony. Yeah, interesting. Ooh. Look, you got the Fool though. Okay, so I don't know if you're kidding about being aware or not. Kiba donated. Thank you, girly. We'll have 2 questions for Kiba. Okay. Raquel. Yeah. I don't know if you're really aware or not, but I'm hearing aware now. I get to take the chance on this. Take a leap of faith. Like, go with it. See what. Bad word almost. I was gonna say frickin' actually. I don't know where that came from. Like, see what frickin' happens. But like, it was just like a really like whoosh. So like, go for it. It could also be energy of him. That little bit of trembling thing I had in my hand when I was holding the Knight of Pentacles card. It could be like for him, like energy of him just getting where he's gonna just like go for it, even though there's fear. I hear it's for both of you. Do you know who I'm talking about? Okay, you know who I'm talking about, and he's an Aries. I'm picturing an Aries that is very much a couple Aries. Well, yeah, very much Aries. I could also see like, oh wait, what did you? Hold on, I'm confusing myself. Let's just continue. Sometimes I like start to say like 10 different things and then I just stop because I don't know what I'm saying about anything. Okay, tell me more about this. OMG, girl, Knight of Cups. Okay. It's coming in with like an offer, like in general, and I was talking about love. Okay, so I saw the Pentacle as coming to you with love. All right, I see a big dragonfly behind there. Dragonflies are like magical to me. And I believe their animal medicine is about reminding us of the magic of life. Okay, chills, girl. Okay, and now you got the Knight of Cups. Okay. I hear that slow and steady. I know, but Aries, right? But you know what I hear? Like they have that Aries in general have that wanting to like yeah, right? That just like what's it called? Like what's that word? Well, spontaneous, but there's another word. Impulsive. Yeah. That kind of just like go for it way, right? And are they the Fool card or something too? I can't remember. I get mixed up on those. But they definitely give that energy, huh? But sometimes when it comes to like love, oh, like a whole nother thing like comes over them, okay, or something really important to them, especially love. I'm feeling it's just like a whole nother world. Like you'll see a whole different like, whoa, like what happened to you? I thought you were Mr. Da 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 da, and they just like sit there and like shake. It's so cute though. Very sweet. Okay. Let's see. He's a fiery Aries. That's good and bad because some Aries have trouble being direct. One of my best friends is an Aries. Yeah. I know a lot of Aries that were a little like wild and stuff, but that have turned out like they end up getting into certain relationships and they're like amazing family men and everything now. So never know, never know. One more for love oracle, this one. Interesting. Hold on. Okay, 1 second, okay? Okay, so I hear a little bit of guidance from the universe, okay? I was like, what's up with this? I heard like bunches of stuff is kind of what I heard, like lots of stuff, okay? La, 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 la. Yeah, like lots of stuff going on. And it's like, and that or overall? Well, then he came out with the Queen of Wands. So I hear from the universe as far as guidance goes. I don't know if you have any thoughts on your mind about wondering if you're able to juggle it all, like if this leads to something, and then you got like your channel going on, your channel is going on, and your life going on, and all kinds of things. Remember the Fool card is coming back to mind to me. The universe wants you to just know or to know that you are very capable, even if you don't believe it, of taking on this Queen of Wands energy and juggling it all. Okay. Something like that coming into the mix doesn't have to like take away from things. It can actually, with the right person, it can really even add to things and make things even more amazing. Yeah. Okay. So I hear that for you, Love Oracle. This looks really neat and interesting. And yeah, both of you, just take on that full energy and see where it goes. I'm excited for you. That's what I have, girly K. Yes, yes. For sure, K-pop. Right? I know. I'm like so surprised at a couple that I know in my life. I'm just like, wow, like I wondered, and I see them in like relationships and I'm just like, wow, like they really like they're stepped up. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, so we got um see K-pop and Crystal and Kiba. Okay, 1 sec. Let me get a drink of my tea. That's perfect, Raquel. Amazing. See, I even forgot about it, and you remembered. Yes, that's the thing. We got to do every few minutes so that people are like, "Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right." Or, "Oh, we got to stay present." Very good. Okay, and we're good right now. But if we see it getting like, too long or whatever, that's when we'll do a roll call. Okay. Alrighty here. Also, I have these gift things, by the way. I don't even know how it looks, if it looks or says it to you guys or something. I have no clue. I haven't got to see how it looks. It's something that YouTube was like, want to enable gifts. And I guess it's something similar to TikTok where you can, I don't know, you buy jewels and then you pick gifts and it shows something cool on the screen on the live. And then I earn rubies from it. It's new. I don't really understand it yet, but it's supposed to be like really cool. And I think only people in the United States might be able to do it right now, is what I heard, or at least that's how it was. And K-pop did it yesterday, I guess, and I did not see. And I tried to go back in the live and find it, and I didn't see. But I'm hoping soon, like when YouTube finishes processing something, that I'll be able to see what she sent. But I just want to let you guys know, if anybody wants to do one of those gift things, I don't know if she did, she probably did, but make sure to do it when I'm like this, when I'm like da, 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 like talking to you guys like that on the live. Because if it's during readings and I miss it, I'd be so sad. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oh, so cool. Yeah, I was so sad. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see it once it processes, at least in studio. I'll be able to see what it was and everything. Okay, girl? Only gold and diamonds for you. Ooh, we onto diamonds now. I remember when Divine Timing was about gold. Now he's onto diamonds. What about platinum? What's more valuable, platinum or diamonds? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. I remember when I was a little kid, like, I was so into animal. Like, I didn't read like books, like kid books or anything. I just read like like whatever, like books about animals, like teaching you about animals, like real animal books and gems, like all about crystals and stuff like that. And I remember just being obsessed with platinum when I was little. Like, I don't know why. Wolves and platinum. I was obsessed with them. Okay. Alrighty, my dear K-pop, we are on you. Diane, hi everybody. Yes, see, Love Oracle just posted her two. You see that little YouTube symbol, guys, in the chat that Love Oracle posted? Those are her two channels. Okay, screenshot that or something, and then later, when you're done or whenever, put at LoveAnna07 and put at the GLEDZ7. Put that like in the search bar on YouTube and go check those out. Promise you won't be disappointed. Okay. Alvin. Alvin donated outside of I'm like, what are we on? Of YouTube right now, Raquel. Okay. So Alvin's got to get in there with members and donators as well. And then I see the first part of your question, Alvin, but let me add K-pop real quick. See, I think K-pop's going to join. But Alvin, when it comes to your turn, post your question again, okay? Because it only lets me see a little piece of it. And if I go out of it, yeah, it messes with me sometimes. Okay. There's K-pop. You're frozen already, girl. Move. Are you really frozen? Say something? Uh-oh, I should turn. Wait. Yes. But does it make it where it echoes a whole bunch to everybody else? And you are kind of freezing. Let me be quiet and let you talk for a minute. See if it works that way. I can hear you, but now I can't. What is up with this? Let me turn it up a little. Hold on. Oh, now I see you.
Crystal says choppy.
Oh, now
perfect.
Now I see you. Yeah, and it's moving. You're moving.
Okay.
And I hear you. I hope it stays that way.
Are we good?
Right now it is.
Brian says, okay, good.
Choppy and freezing. Frozen. Better. You're good. Okay, we'll keep watching the chat and we'll do our best.
Okay.
I hope someday I can get it figured out. I don't know if there's anything I need to do, but where it's super clear and good because it's so fun. Yeah. I love seeing you. Hi, girl. Miss you. It's not the same.
I miss you too.
I mean, I love writing with everybody, but when you actually get to see somebody like face to face, it's like,
yeah.
And that's when my little cheekies start hurting because I smile extra. Girl. I love you.
And I'm here with my hair.
Am I embarrassing her?
No, did you hear me?
Oh, what did you say?
I said I'm here with my hair.
Oh no. She almost didn't have any hair, guys. She was doing a energy healing ritual yesterday, right? Or the day before?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Okay, yeah. And she got so into it, like so lost in the moment. She had a candle and stuff, so lost in her moment that your hair caught on fire. And she ran to the bathroom. This is just horrible. Could you imagine? Good thing I put those legal disclaimers. Please be careful. I should add that in. Please be careful with your hair when
Please be
doing
careful.
any rituals involving candles. I need to add something about that. K-pop's gonna have me in court soon.
Um,
Anyways, thank goodness she's okay, guys. She's okay.
oh, I'm okay.
Yeah. I've almost caught the tarot cards on fire, holding them over the candles. We get so lost in it. Okay.
I didn't
Sign
I
the
didn't
waiver, Brian
feel it.
says. Huh?
I didn't I didn't even feel it at first. All of a sudden I hear like a whoosh and then I see it going
That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, Brian says sign the waiver. That's a good idea, Brian. Brian knows what he's talking about. I'm gonna
on.
have to join my channel, sign a waiver. I am not responsible for.
Oh my
People
god.
be like, what the heck is going on here? Yes,
People lighting
I
themselves on
do have
fire.
a legal disclaimer, Anna. I do. And it says like don't do anything that could be dangerous while listening to or watching my stuff. And
Mhm.
I do have a really big legal disclaimer I've started putting
Well,
on
and I think
everything.
don't you also have about, because I think I read it when I first like joined your YouTube channel. Don't you have a part where you're talking about how, like, no health related questions, da 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 da, like the whole bit?
Kind
Yeah.
of. I didn't put no health related questions on mine because like I don't mind giving guidance, but but like I'll say what I hear, and I even like
Mhm.
reiterate that. But I
Mhm.
do have where it says I'm not a doctor. It's not medical
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah.
I don't like the word entertainment. Ugh. I don't like calling it
Yeah.
entertainment. Yay, let's watch TV and do tarot. I don't know. I don't like calling it entertainment. So I say for guidance and enjoyment purposes only. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, might have to add in the candle thing because I'm serious. If you get so like into it, and we're doing things with candles, like yeah, okay.
Mhm.
You may have saved me from a lawsuit there, K-pop. Okay, so K-pop girl, what's your first question?
Okay, so my first question, well, I kind of wanted, I know the universe like always hears you, but I just kind of try to always, I've been trying to reiterate that, well, because like about my past and things like that, and like things I've
Mhm.
gone through. I spent a lot of time being angry at the universe and thinking that the universe wasn't there, and I'm realizing now that it was always there, you know, and I'm not in that angry mindset like I was.
That's
So,
awesome.
yes, 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 yes.
I,
So I just would, for my first question, I just would like to know anything that the universe would like to say or guide me on, or anything coming in it wants to let me know about, just anything at all for the first question.
okay, and I already, as you're talking about all that, feel all these little tingles on all over the top of my head. Yeah, you guys are like, that's because there's a big spider on your head. Like, okay, let's see here. Okay, give me a second, girly.
No, Raquel, I definitely know that now, Raquel. But when you're younger and you're in the middle of going through a lot, you just naturally go in that space of anger,
Oh
because
yeah,
you feel like you're being punished. You're like, why is all this happening? And you just naturally you go through those emotions, and you can't help it. It's part of healing. It's
it's part of the
dealing with the
process.
anger. Yeah, yeah.
It's exactly like this here. It's like it's taking the thoughts that will serve you continuing forward and going away with
Hmm.
them. Like you're very aware of the past, you're looking back at it, you know it happened, you're very aware of it. It was part of the process, even if things are absolutely horrible or crazy or whatever. but you're choosing to leave certain thoughts, certain ways of thinking about things behind. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And Ace of Cups, a complete new way of feeling about things and feeling about life. Not oh my gosh, it was so wonderful. Nothing, not like that. Okay. You're not like, oh yay, I just love it. No, no, no. But it's a new feeling. It's like, isn't it like a I hear like a peace or like a freedom, because when you do hold a lot of anger back on certain things that
Mhm.
happen, whether it's to the universe or to people involved, um, it's you. I mean, yeah, maybe it does stuff over there, whatever, but also it really does stuff to you. It hangs out inside you. It affects you in your life as long as you hold on to it that way. And when you finally start seeing things and thinking and doing more how you're doing these days, it's like, ooh, I mean, it's not la la la, it's gone magic, but it starts
Yeah.
it starts moving that through you, and over time, like,
Mhm.
it's like you become like, oh, I'm getting chills. It's so hot out. You become like lighter and lighter because
Mhm.
it's like that heaviness is like you're moving it through and out of you.
And I definitely do feel that, even, and I think I even told you this when we were talking off here, about how even recently, like the past few weeks at work, when I'm talking with people, or not even like my coworkers, just like the public, they'll ask me, they'll like, how can you be so happy? How can you be so, like, I wish I could be like that.
Yeah.
I've had so many people say that to me, and I always tell them, like, well, it's not easy.
Yeah. It's because you like you've chosen to like face those things, to really like look at them and work through them and face them, not just so many people like stuff that they went through that wasn't good. It's like they put it away like in this little suitcase and like shove
Yeah.
it way back in the closet or under the bed, where hopefully they'll never like look at it again. Okay, never think or look at it or feel it again. And
Yeah.
it's like you're like, okay, like you sat there and you pulled it out and you opened it, and oh gosh, like you're looking at the socks and the this and that and there, like the different
Yeah.
things, and sometimes maybe you're like, like you close it and shove it back under, like, I don't want to see this, I don't want to deal with it. But over time you pull it back out, like when you're ready, and you go through a little more, and eventually it's like, whoa, I got so like such strong chills. um Eventually it's like, whoa, that suitcase is like, um there's space now there in it, like you went through that stuff, and now that's why it feels lighter. Now you're not carrying
Yeah.
that big heavy suitcase around. It's lighter, and you can start like, picking pretty flowers and putting it in there and stuff, and filling it with more what you want to feel. Um, so like these two cards came out. My hair is everywhere. Um, I feel like it's about how you choose to see the world and look at the world. Um, like, see, he's got the world in his hands, but he's also like looking out there into the world. And I feel like that saying, especially with the Ace of Wands, like choosing to do that in a different way, choosing to look at it in a new way, in a different way, in a way that's like, this is horrible, and you weren't even there for me, universe, and I hate those people, and I hope this and da 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 da, or whatever. um Choosing, which is very not easy to do, but choosing to move more towards, okay, yeah, that wasn't good. No, I would never be like, at least as a human, I wouldn't be like, yeah, I want to do that, you know um and yeah, I don't like it at all, but I'm choosing to understand that, okay, it was part of the process to get me to where I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
'Cause, you, like I've said before, I know you're good. I like see it and feel it and hear it, and it tingles every time I think about it there. That you're already doing a lot for people and for the world. The people at work that see how you are, the people you come across, um, everybody you come across, it like ripples onto them. And then for like
Mhm.
me and other people you're involved with, everybody on here. But there's also something big, something else you're going to do too. And I don't know what it is. Um, but I feel like you're going to have a very big like impact on people overall in the world. And it's like you can look back and see that it sucks. It's like messed up, but it's really the truth. It's not like I owe it all to them, not like that. But the truth is, those processes led you to be how and who you are and to where you're going. They helped, it's what you did with it all. But if they weren't there, hadn't happened, you wouldn't have that to work with and do the things that you're
Right.
doing with it. So it's just
Right.
really about looking at things in a different way.
And I also try to get guidance from just even people that just inspire me and motivate me and things like that. Um, Funnily enough, one of my biggest inspirations, and this, I feel like when I tell you who it is, I feel like you won't be surprised.
Miss
But one of
Gypsy?
my biggest inspirations was actually Princess Diana.
Oh, I'm like Miss Gypsy. Oh, okay, Princess Diana. That works too.
But
I don't
this has
really
been
know a lot
so
about people. You know a lot about people, and I know a lot of people admire Princess Diana, but I don't know much about that. What is it?
it's just everything. This is gonna turn into a long conversation, but I can talk to you more about it like
Mm,
off of here. But
okay.
basically, she had a very rough life. Her
Oh.
childhood, in a way, was kind of similar to mine
Oh.
with the R word. She as a child.
Oh wow.
So she went through that, yeah, and then she was hurt a lot by the royal family as well.
Aw.
To give you an idea, the day that she married Prince Charles,
Mm.
um, it should have been like the happiest day in her life. Like that's your wedding day. You're going on your honeymoon and it's like a
Yeah.
big and everything. Well, when they got there, the
Mm.
place they were having their honeymoon, she found a picture of Camilla next to the bed.
Which is
Yeah,
wait, which
that's
is
the that's the woman that he was having an affair with
oh, see, I'm not aware of
while
anything.
she
Oh,
was
that's horrible and
while
sad.
he was married to her.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
crazy story. Somewhat similar. It's like, really? Like, this is supposed to be like the happiest day and blah, blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
So
Yeah, but how messed up.
that's just one thing. That's just one thing. But yeah, it was crazy. If
But you,
you want a really a good idea, you need to watch that series, The Crown. I don't know if you have cable or like access to it, but you need, or you can actually buy the DVD set because I think it's out on DVD now if you order it from Amazon.
yeah.
But it's a really good series, and it
Aw.
delves really into her
Aw.
whole situation. Yeah.
So that inspired you a bunch.
Yeah,
Aw.
well, she well, and funnily enough, I don't know if you study the planets and stuff. I didn't know this until recently, but her sun and my moon are the exact same.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I do know that people that have similar placements, it's like you tend to have similar things going on in your lives,
Yeah,
even if they're like, like one's the sun and yours is the moon, or like you said, or this or that.
yeah,
It's interesting. It's very
yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Again,
Um,
I've always incredible.
aw, yeah, that's very neat. I have so many things I'm supposed to watch that you sent me. I didn't watch that one thing or anything, and that one son sent me, like, or told me about. I have a big list I literally have written down. Someday, guys, someday when I retire. I wanted to say real quick what Crystal wrote here. Crystal wrote, Oh,
And then
oh, Crystal! That's exactly what I think. That even fear, anger, everything all leads back to love. And when you really
it does,
understand that,
it
you see
does,
everything such a different way. Oh, I love that. Hold on. I
it
wish I
does,
could get
it
more
does,
angry.
it
Da, da,
does.
da. Hold on. Yes, no. I'm like, yes, no. But it's true. When I'm anger and if I feel I'm numbing out, I choose to feel my feelings and stay present. It helps me to intensify the feel, to heal and receive more love. Beautiful. People always tell me, like, how do you move through stuff so
Yes.
quickly? Like, you seem like how do you get over stuff quickly? How do you like you seem, so like over all this and this and that. And my little boy's the same way. It's because I've talked to him a lot. And my daughter too. I don't know how my older boy is about that. But anyways, it's because we really, really feel what we feel. Like, I'm not kidding. If I have a blah or a sad day, if
Yeah.
I'm able, I go, you know what? Like, I'm going to lay here all day and go into it, and I'll listen to songs that make me more sad. I'll feel it, No,
That's
it's really, it's like I go
yeah,
into
yeah.
it, or if I'm angry, like I'll be like, I'm
I do the
mad. I'm
same thing.
so mad. This makes me so mad. Like, ugh, I'm so mad. Like I let myself, I allow myself to feel it.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
have to. You have
crazy.
to.
Yeah, it helps it to move through you. It's like, aha,
Mhm.
you heard me, because anger and sadness and frustration and all of that, they just want to be heard by you. They really are like this little protective thing in you that, almost like your inner child or something being like, I just want us to be heard. I just want us to be respected. I
Yeah.
just want us to be treated right. And so really if you listen to that little child and give it a hug, with
Mhm.
love, it like does so much more for it instead of being like, be
Well,
quiet, go away, you know?
do you remember, Kathleen, a few lives ago when you were celebrating your 1000
It's exactly,
okay.
yes, yes.
No, 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 no. But there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. You said something during that live, and it stuck with me, and it's what we're talking about right now. How you mentioned about how you need to express it, you need to get it out and say what you're feeling,
Yeah,
because it's so important to. It's when you try to bottle things in,
yeah,
it makes it so much worse,
yeah,
so much worse when you hold it in.
yeah, like maybe there's a time to postpone a little bit or something, but, you know, I don't know, maybe there's a time to postpone a little bit, like, I feel that and understand that, but that day, even though I deleted that, I just didn't want the energy out there, but,
Yeah.
I still am glad it went the way it did because have you guys heard that quote about, it's about healing out loud or whatever, right? Well, for me, I feel
Mhm.
like I feel out loud, I heal out loud, I F up out
Mhm.
loud. I grow out loud. I do everything out loud because so many people go through stuff and like I feel like I'm almost gonna cry again. And so many people go through stuff and they don't realize that other people are going through the same things or feel the same things. They just see like I'm gonna cry. They just see like happy stuff.
Don't cry,
I've had so
don't
many people
cry.
tell me like you're always happy. I'm like no no no. I promise you I get mad, I get sad, I get everything. And it's really important for me for people to see that others, I mean, we're real, we're human. It's part
Yeah,
of the human experience to feel things. And yeah, I always strive to do things in a way that I look back and feel good on. Like the cake on the roof that day was not like ideal for me, but I'm human still and sometimes it's going to go a little bit further or whatever. But when I do something like that, then I know there's something I want to look at a little more in me because something had a little more power over me, causing me to react a certain way that I really wasn't happy with. So it makes me like reflect on it a little. And I actually learned like a whole bunch through it and grew a whole bunch through it. But um, but yeah, I feel like it's important to go through the things. And I'm so glad. I love what Crystal said and Raquel's saying, and look at you guys and K-pop. You guys are amazing. Just mm,
Need to do that, and they also to do
right. Yeah.
energy because
Yeah.
comes to certain emotions like what you felt, it's hard for them to express it. And they kind of
Yeah.
bottle it up, bottle it up.
Yeah. I think I cry when I express what I feel because when I was little, I never did. I think I told you guys before. I oh, if I even heard anybody talking about emotions or stuff when I was little, I would just start crying. I don't know what it
Yeah,
was. I mean, just I had a very my mom and dad were very good, like overall, and looking back, very good, but we didn't really talk about close things at all. Like we didn't really talk.
yeah,
My me and my parents didn't really talk when I was growing up. Like I would even actually go out to the kitchen, you know, and I'd be like, "Hey guys, you want to know about me or you want to know about this?" And they're like, reading in the paper, hun," you know, or whatever. So, it kind of made me feel like, look at me cry. It kind of made me feel like nobody wants to hear what you have to say or something. So yeah,
yeah,
when I have to
yeah,
express or when something comes up where I really got to express what I feel, it can still take me back to the inner child is like a little bit hard to do this, you know,
yeah,
but that's why I
yeah.
talk a whole bunch to my kids. I'm very, very open with them, and um, I talk I talk with them about like everything, and I just feel like it. I want them to just start off in life with a little bit more of a foundation, you know, than I got to in regards to that and everything.
Then you did,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, guys. I know we've been talking a lot, so we're gonna keep going. I'm so sorry. Thank you, guys. We're gonna keep going now. Um, okay, we're not gonna do roll calls anytime soon for the poor people that are like, "Oh my goodness, I'm gonna like go wash clothes or wash dishes while they're chatting away." Um, let,
Oh my
let's
gosh.
let
Okay.
me set up a pure like talking oh, you gotta help me. You gotta help me think of like a subject, and we'll do a live and we'll just discuss the subject. It won't be for readings, it'll be about like discussing boundaries or something. And people can come on and talk, and we can read the chat. And we don't have to feel like we have to hurry
Yeah,
because the live will be about boundaries. You want to come in and talk about it? Let's do
yeah,
it.
that was
Okay?
good. Yeah.
I'll try to see if we can do one of those maybe once a week or something.
Crystal said Discord lets you have group calls.
What's that?
Crystal said Discord lets you have group calls.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's really cool.
Hmm.
And I like that. Oh, that's really good. We'll probably do some of that too. But I also, you guys are so good at thinking of the things that like make the most sense. And I said it so many times to you guys. In the YouTube world, the things that you'll see us do aren't the most efficient and they don't make the most sense. But for the YouTube channel, I'm like, I know that would be nice and make sense, but I want to do it on YouTube so that I get watch time. Like, I I swear everybody probably is like, why does she do the things she does? But if you get a YouTube channel someday, it's like, oh, I see. That makes sense now.
But guys that are members, just know that I've been talking with Kathleen off of here for a little bit, and Kathleen has got some incredible
Mhm.
ideas coming in for the members. I mean, I'm not even going to tell
Like
you because that's
members
her
only
surprises
lives,
to
like
tell you
special
guys.
kinds of
Yeah,
readings and stuff. Yeah.
she's got some incredible
Yeah.
ideas.
It's just a
Incredible.
matter of a matter of time. like there's something in me like does still want to like just boom, like do everything, but it's like, okay, pace yourself. It'll all get done in time, in time. Okay, here we go. We weren't kidding. We're
Yes,
really gonna
yes,
move on.
yes.
We mean it. We mean it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in terms of Kai,
Anything in terms of Kai coming in? Have you noticed that message open or anything yet on Snapchat?
no, not yet.
Hmm. I have a
Not
question
yet.
on Snapchat. Are you able to see if they're active on it? Like if are you able to see, is it like where you can see if they're posting anything or ever online or active with it?
Okay, so
Cuz I want
with Snapchat, um the only thing you can really see is that like if they post to their story, Snapchat isn't really like Facebook or like Instagram where you like post pictures to a main page. You just post things to your story.
hmm. Okay. I want to see if
Yeah, in terms of like, I definitely know that it's not going to be like a quick thing, and it's not like I'm expecting him to like message me
yeah,
tomorrow or anything
I'm
like that.
just
But
curious though.
I just want to know like how things are going in
Yeah.
terms of that, like you know, where his mind is
Yeah.
at in terms of like finally making an action, making doing something,
Right.
like how like that his
Yeah.
process.
I'm just like curious like I know. I feel like it's two separate things, huh? Like I part of me is still curious like,
Yeah,
I wonder if he like physically actually ever got for sure or saw the message even like that it was there, like like it sometimes that creeps
yeah.
up in
No,
me.
you have to like open it. Like if okay, if I sent you a picture in the messenger on Instagram, you have to open it to actually see the picture. It's the same
But can you
concept.
see that the person messaged you? You can't even
No.
see a person. See,
Yes.
that's what I'm wondering. Like, if he, what, I mean, it's okay. Like, I feel like all the growth is going on energetically, anyways. It's
Yeah.
very like clear through the
Yeah.
messages. But I also wonder that on the side, like, does he get on Snapchat? Did he see you sent something? It's just like a side thing that wonders in me. But
So like when you send a message, like if you were on Snapchat and I sent you a message, you would get like a little notification showing you, oh, you have a message, you have a snap on Snapchat
mhm,
or from Amanda. It'll show you that, but you won't actually
got
see
it.
what it says or anything.
Yeah.
But you'll just get notified that I sent you something.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, see, and I already got the moon card. I already hear the universe telling me. I actually hear the universe telling me like, okay, that isn't really even like it doesn't matter too much at this point. Like this other thing is so much bigger. Like the
Mhm.
what's going on like within him and the energetic like part of it, the
Mhm.
growth part, the healing part.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Ooh, two of them. Looky, looky. Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles, okay, which is remember a slow moving offer. Can we say slow? um, okay, but the thing is he's doing a lot of work. He's going through that process, and look, you can tell he's tired. It's wearing him out. It's not easy. We've seen that a lot of times. Okay, but look, it's getting there. Like he's doing a lot of work. Um, a lot of work. And look, you'll be surprised at the card that comes out next, the Lovers. Okay, and this I hear is getting to that more balanced point, like within himself, where it's not just this way where I'm not going to feel that, I'm not going to deal with it, or like that's too much or whatever. It's more like letting that ease, letting that softness of the feminine side like come more into play and make him like more balanced. Mm. Let's see. More on Kai. Ooh, see, he's moving towards like nicer waters. Okay, better, like a better place. This card here, they're yeah, it's with the thoughts too. Again, with the kind of thoughts that make more sense, that lead to better things. Okay, so it's like
Mhm.
moving away from the way things were, moving towards a better place,
Yeah.
a better way of thinking about things. Let's see, I got some Kai. Aw, to the Star card. Okay, where like
Oh.
dreams and wishes can really come true. Dreams and wishes that maybe he wonders, like, I don't know. I feel like he wonders, like, maybe why he doesn't have them or why he doesn't get to feel them, or maybe he has wondered that. Not, not had had he known, is that a word? Not having known that that it was like something in him kind of keeping him from being able to feel that.
Right.
Yes. Hi. Mm-hmm. See, it's a matter of him like balancing the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And I like it that it's the King of Wands because it's even more of that masculine, making sure he's doing things. It's almost like the full masculine, okay, mixed with the one that came out with it, the Queen of Cups. So it's like the feminine, like emotional aspect. So it's kind of like the far side of the masculine and the far side of the feminine combined together. I like that how they came out together.
So he's saying they have to be afraid of those emotions. That means
Yeah. I let me see. See, I felt like for a while that it was starting. I felt like for a while it was like starting in him, but he wasn't like aware of anything. It was more like internal. But I
mhm.
feel now that he notices things like even in himself that he does or thinks or something different. I feel like he's this one.
He's more observant of his inner thoughts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And just feeling different about things. Like maybe the thought of certain things aren't feeling so scary or so overwhelming, or he's getting more curious or about like maybe that would be nice, or maybe it doesn't have to feel this way or that way, you know. Yes. Yeah. I before I drew the card, I was kind of thinking about, and it's a process, right? I was gonna say, and then Justice card coming out, which is like, yeah, it's like a process, a definite process, and
Yeah.
all in time. Just like we were saying about whatever we were talking about earlier
Mhm.
already, I forgot, but like everything's going in perfect time. Remember, the very first card or second card, whatever it was the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it's a slow process, and it's a slow process, and there's still more to be done. Okay, like getting through it, but Like there's still some stormy skies there, still more stuff to deal with. He's still got he's not done. All the swords aren't laid down yet. There's still more to go through. Okay. Bottom of the deck? Oh, that was there earlier. Okay. I hear from it though, the devil. It was there earlier. I saw it, and I don't know if I shuffled again or not. I don't remember, but it's still there. And I'm hearing for you to I feel like you are, but I just hear continue like trusting, even though you're not seeing anything in the physical. Continue trusting the things going on, the process going on, the work going on behind the scenes in life, in both of you. And especially since this is about him, in regards to him and his healing and growth. Okay, that's what I have for you, girlie.
Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will. Thank you so much, girlie. Um, I just wanted to let you know after you get off this live to check your Instagram DMs because I sent you something.
I don't like Instagram. You gotta you're the only
Well,
reason I had it deleted. You're the only
because
reason I brought it back.
it won't let me send it to you on
I
TikTok.
know. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep it on there. But yeah, you got to let me know when there's something I need to go check out because I don't know what it is. I don't get on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you send me something special on there, just let me know like you did.
Something happened yesterday, and
Okay,
I want you to
sounds
see it.
good. I will. Well, thank you.
Bye,
Thank you for visiting on here, K-pop.
girl. Thank you for
I forgot how to do it. Oh, there we go. She did it. She took care of it. Very cool. That was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know we talk a lot, huh? Okay. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Hi everybody. By the way, who is here? Alex is from Jamaica. Ooh, very cool. Nice to have you. Oh, K-pop was freezing again. Oh no. Oh, her question was about was about Kai and what she needs to know about him, what he's going through and stuff still at the moment. La 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 la. We will see. But then we'll talk about all the good things that we want to talk about here though, if we talk over there. We'll probably do it here. Thank you. I do love suggestions, by the way. Like, I have so many people in my life say, you want like suggestions, and you are like, which one should I do? And people are like, I would do the blue one. And I'm like, I think I'll do the pink. And people are like, why do you even ask for suggestions? But I do. Sometimes I do them. And I do like to hear them. I take everything in consideration. Uh, and I really do things that people suggest. So do keep suggesting. Just because I decide something different doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's just on Discord. Like I said, yeah, if we talk over there at all, about things, and it's I don't know. I just want to probably do it on YouTube. Like the Discord in general, for me, I want it for you guys to have an outside place to connect with each other and more people over time. Because I know a lot of people in the lives start ending up becoming friends with each other and stuff. And so I want it a place where you guys can talk amongst yourselves and then also be like, hey, add me as a friend. And then you guys got a place to chat with each other privately over there and stuff too. And then mostly to be able to let the mods know certain things all together at once. Cause I'm trying to get away from the email. I'm trying to get away from having so many things I gotta check. Cause everything really adds up. I'll sit down just to do messages, and then 3 hours have gone by. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's just TikTok and email and Discord and it's oh my goodness, that was 3 hours just checking messages. And so I'm trying to get it all at least narrowed down more to like one place or something. Uh, yeah. But yeah, but as far as ideas for things, I'm mostly trying to keep them like for things that take time. I'm trying to keep them to YouTube so that it makes sense for me because already like my time's super like again it was like I get like 4 or 5 or 6 usually hours of sleep like every night um and I really like I work on this stuff like behind the scenes like I'm not kidding. It's literally I've counted over and over. It's like 15, 16, 17 hours a day. I'm not kidding. I only like make dinner and lunch and play with my little boy, bits in between things, and that is like pretty much it. Pretty much. Um, but anyway, so if I'm doing stuff that takes like time, like a talk or something, I'd really like to do it on YouTube just so that it's like growing my channel, like in the way of the algorithm and the way of bringing in more people and watch time and all that good stuff. And then for members, yeah, we like K-pop said, I have a lot of things that are going to be members only in time. So okay, la 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 la. We are on who? I'm sorry. Thank you guys. This is like I feel like I've talked more than ever on this live. Okay, we got Crystal. Crystal girl. Boo is a female nickname. And you're back in the chat, K-pop. La la la. Did Divyansha get added? Hopefully Divyansha got added. Oh good, good, good. Good, good, good. Guidance, da 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 da. Can I get guidance next step with this long-term friendship with with Boo, please? I need clarity next step. Thanks. A long-term friendship with Boo. Okay. Let me see here. One sip. I have 3 different drinks. Red Bull, water, and tea. Okay, here we go. So we want to get some guidance about Boo, Crystal's long-term friend Boo. Guidance for Crystal. Long-term friend Boo. I see you. Guidance on friend. One second. Okay, let me see here. Let me see what I got. I see with the judgment card already. I see with the judgment card, like that's you kind of looking at things, looking over things, kind of reflecting on things, maybe trying to make a decision or figure out something, about it. Figuring out what to do, the chariot. Maybe an action to take or not take in regards to it. I kind of hear this you wanting. I got these 2 cards, and I'm kind of hearing you wanting the the friendship to go good, but also wanting to feel balanced and at peace within yourself. Guidance, guidance, guidance. I feel like it's interesting because I feel usually I feel like the messages kind of come quicker, and I feel like this is like further away, like a little bit harder to like grasp the energy with this. It's at a crossroads, okay? Mm. Like you're trying to decide something, decide which way to go with it, with something. But guidance on that. Guidance. I don't know if you guys are having like any issues or something, but I do hear that things can feel really good. Okay. They can feel whole, complete, really good. I have a bit of a headache coming. It'll go away. It's just like with this reading, but I feel it kind of in both sides of my head a little, well, in the back, a little bit of a headache. I don't know if something's been giving you a bit of a headache that you're dealing with it, but things can feel really good, even though it kind of seems like it maybe can't right now. Like this, I just feel like you can't see, you can't hear, you can't move, you can't anything. So maybe that like the energy of it, it can feel really good, even though it doesn't seem like it right now. Some things have transpired and needing direction. Not sure if ego or soul guiding me in one particular direction. Okay. I really want guidance with this. Guidance with this. Guidance for Crystal in regards to this too. Okay, you got strength. Let me see what comes out next. But on what? Okay. So, okay. Remember how things could go really good, even though it doesn't seem like it may be? And then you got this strength card, okay, with the Fool card right after that, which I did hear it could be hard for you to do, but I hear because I'm asking guidance, guidance, guidance with this Fool, which is kind of taking like that leap of faith, okay, but I'm like, yeah, but what? Like, is this meaning something like take a leap of faith on continuing the friendship or ending the friendship or doing this with the friendship or changing something about it or whatever, okay? And I'm hearing the universe saying about taking a leap of faith, and I am like, yeah, but for what? And the Ace of Pentacles comes out, so I'm hearing it has to do, okay, if something's being offered, I'm hearing the, yeah, taking a chance with that, okay, that it could lead to feeling really good, whole, complete, really good. If it doesn't have to do with that, if it has to do with something like staying in the friendship, or continue giving friendship, or you giving something to her, I'm hearing about taking the chance with that and offering that. Okay, one more card. Headache, yep, all things to come to light. And maybe one of those friendships ending as we both are very different. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. See, okay, so So is the guidance, because I kind of heard the kind of like that would then be like taking the chance of giving that chance, for the friendship. Is that what we're saying here for guidance? Hmm. Hold on. Okay. Uh, I hear don't be so quick. I'm just saying what I hear. Okay. I hear don't be so quick with your thoughts. Okay. The Knight of Swords. He has a thought, very impulsive, and just wants to boom, 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 like move in. Okay. I'm not sure what it is exactly you're dealing with it, but I got these two together, the Knight of Swords and then the King of Wands after. And I heard don't be so quick with your thoughts. To be a little more in King of Wands energy. You see how he sits and he looks. He doesn't just like instantly do. He's not super impulsive about things. He's really wise. He really takes things into consideration, and very wise about the action he takes. He spends time on it, making sure it's what he really feels like pulled to do. And hold on. I do see a little pebble mixed into my driveway that I glanced down at, and it is in the shape of a little white heart. Hmm. Okay. I hear very much. This is Queen of Cups here, and I see her like it's like she looks into her for direction. Communications too. It paused me again. Okay, one sec, one sec.